My name is Mihhail Gerts. I'm an Estonian-born conductor living in Germany for the last 10 years since I finished my studies here. And I'm very glad to come for the first time in my life to Australia, to Sydney, to conduct a wonderful program, the second piano concerto by a fantastic composer, Saint-Saëns. Pictures in the exhibition by Modest Mussorgsky, orchestrated by Maurice Ravel. A work which gives me goosebumps, and I feel the way literally Mussorgsky felt when he observed the pictures, and I'm sure that it will transmit itself also in the audience. The second piano concerto by Saint-Saëns, it's a very emotional work. But underneath those emotions, there is a tremendous composer's skill. It's a very emotional, carried away, loaded with a lot of emotion, sometimes big phrases, big thoughts, solemn, and subtle composing techniques. A very light second movement, a lot of notes, very virtuosic, brilliant playing, like let's say a writer who is in his or her descriptions using a lot of adjectives, but they never distract you. It's just like creating a wonderful picture. You always get it to the point. So there are those extremes, very emotional, dramatic, at the same time light, enjoying the life, enjoying the lightness, the sun, the warmth, and a fierce energy. This is the Saint-Saëns, the essence of Saint-Saëns for me. Sorrow, joy, all those contrasts. Mussorgsky is a very different story. In Ravel's orchestration, I find it so fascinating that we can experience it three times. So first of all, when playing the piano pieces, which was the original foundation for Ravel to make the orchestration, I can feel, for instance, how Mussorgsky literally felt when he was gazing at the pictures. The music, I kind of imagine really pictures which be way more dramatic sometimes, or way more colorful. So it boosts our imagination. And it did boost the imagination of Ravel. This is what I found fascinating, that looking at those piano pieces, he heard an orchestra. You hear the orchestra, you hear the colors, you hear how it could sound, how it's meant to sound. So we really can feel on our own skin those emotions, and we can imagine how those pictures could look like, how the promenade evolves from picture to picture, carrying over a little bit maybe from the meaning of the first picture up to the next one. So it's a very quickly changing journey of huge contrasts.